Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have swatches to share with you from Pampered Polishes. This is their brand new Aladdin Collection. This will be releasing July 16th at noon Eastern Time in the Pampered Polish shop. This is going to be a one batch limited edition release, so if something sells out, it's not going to be restocked. So if you like something, head on over to the shop at noon Eastern Time. She did say something about bringing back more popular polishes towards the end of the year, so definitely keep an eye on her Facebook and Instagram page for more details on that as the year progresses. These polishes are going to be $12 each. There is a glitter topper in this collection, which instead will be $11. So why don't we go ahead and jump right into the swatches. The first polish that we're going to have a look at is called Itty Bitty Living Space. This is the glitter topper that I mentioned earlier, which is going to be $11. This is described as a clear-based glitter topper with gold glitter, gold hollow, gold flakes, and micro gold glitters. First, I have it shown for you here in one coat over a navy blue cream. That is exactly how it applied. I didn't do any manipulation. In fact, I had it sitting on my desk for probably about a week. And all the glitters came out of the bottle, as you see, with no manipulation done by me. I have it shown for you over the navy blue, then the white, and now I'm going to be showing it to you in 3 coats over my naked nails, so you can have a look at what it looks like in 1, 2, and then 3 coats on its own, just to give you kind of an idea of maybe you wanted to make it an accent nail, or if you prefer it as a topper. It's very versatile. Personally, I think if I were going to wear this, I probably would do it in 1 coat over my natural nails, just for like that little pop of bling. I really love the sparkle on this one. This one had very insane sparkle. All those little mixtures of the glitters and the hollow and the micro glitters, they really shined in the light. This is glitter, so it is going to be a little bit difficult to remove, especially if you have it built up in 3. Otherwise, it was very easy to come off over the creams. So it depends on how you wear it, how it removes. I would recommend a glossy top coat for maximum shine. Up next, we're going to have a look at A Whole New World. And A Whole New World is described as a turquoise to blue to purple multichrome that at extreme angles you're also going to see pink and gold. This has hollow in it as well. This polish was absolutely insane. I'm still wearing it right now. I'm so in love with it. It's so pretty. It had a wonderful, easy to work with formula. The hollow in here really sparkles, and it shifts wildly depending on the different lighting positions or conditions that you're in. I only needed 2 coats for full opacity. If your nails are a little bit longer or your coats are a little bit thinner, you might want to go in for a 3rd. This is not going to be difficult for you to remove, and 1 coat of a glossy top coat will make it nice and shiny for you. I tried to include a couple of extra pictures, more so than I usually do, just to kind of show off a little bit more of the shift to it, because straight on in the light you really only get to see one aspect of it, but moving my hand into shadier spots definitely showed more. This next polish that we're going to be looking at is called Diamond in the Rough, and it is described as a Tiffany leaning seafoam green, and it has reflective glitter. This polish had a wonderful formula. It does start off a little bit sheer. I built to full opacity in 3 coats. If you work in thicker coats, you might be able to get away with 2 thicker coats, but I like thinner ones just for building. And I was very happy with this one in 3. Those reflective glitters, I do apologize. I've never mastered how to take photos of them. I tried to do a video, but I don't know how to keep my flash on while doing a video. So if you could point me in the right direction on that one, I might be able to get a little bit better for you going forward. But this does have reflective glitter, so it might take a little bit of scrubbing to remove, but overall I didn't find it difficult. It is very sparkly and blingy in the right light. It's going to require, I did use a glitter eating top coat before my regular top coat just to make it nice and glassy, but that would be personal preference for you. And there you have it in 3 coats. This next polish is called Let's Make Some Magic, and it is described as a cornflower blue with red, gold, metallic flakes and scattered hollow. This polish had a wonderful formula. It goes on nicely, evenly. Those glitter, not glitters, I'm sorry. Those flakes in there do come out as you see. I didn't do any manipulation. They come out nice and abundantly. They spread across the nail evenly. I really enjoyed this polish. Usually I am not a fan of these pale kind of cornflower periwinkly blues, but I really did like this one. Those red flakes really get me when they're in absolutely any polish, and I loved this one. It's not going to dry down with much texture, just maybe a little bit from the flakes, but one coat of a glossy top coat will make it nice and shiny, and it will not be difficult for you to remove. Next up, we have Things Aren't Always What They Seem, and this polish is described as a blood red jelly that has matte black and white hex glitters. This polish had an absolutely phenomenal formula. I absolutely fell in love with it for its formula to first start, and then the color on it is just absolutely beautiful. I loved this deep but also kind of vibrant red. It's really hard to describe, and you'll probably understand what kind of crazy I'm talking when you see it, but it was just such a stunning polish. It became one of my favorites of this entire collection, and I didn't expect it at all. Crellies with glitter never are usually my favorites, but this one just really stood out, and I absolutely adore it. It does have glitter in there, so it's going to be a little bit difficult for you to remove. You're going to want a nice thicker top coat to smooth it all out and make it nice and glassy. And there you have just 2 coats and a glossy top coat. And last but definitely not least, we have I Am Not a Prize to Be Won. And this is described as a white crelly with purple, gold, black, and red, metallic, and matte flakies. This polish had an absolutely fantastic formula. Pampered Polish's white crellies are always very consistent and standard across the board. They are excellent, smooth, easy to apply. They're never difficult. They're just absolutely my favorite white crelly. I really enjoyed this one. I love, like I said earlier, those red metallic flakes, and I loved them especially mixed in with the purple ones for this polish. Just so pretty, very unique. I don't think I have another white crelly like this, and it might have a little bit of a texture, but nothing one coat of a glossy top coat won't smooth out for you, and it's not going to be difficult for you to remove. Alright guys, that wraps up the Aladdin collection from Pampered Polishes. Don't forget, these are going live in her shop July 16th at noon. I will have all the information in the description box down below. I'll also have the link to her site and her social media for you to find easily. Thank you so much for watching. I want to know which one's your favorite, which ones you're going to be picking up. Leave me a comment down below. If you have any questions, leave me a comment also, and I'll do my best to get the answers for you. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you real soon. Bye, guys.